If the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 is almost definitely on its way, we've no reason to believe the company would stop making smartwatches just yet. But it's still too early to have heard many leaks or rumors just yet. That's why we're looking at what we want to see in the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5, not what we already know. When the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 and the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic got launched, we found them two of the best, but in some ways most disappointing wearables of 2021. These devices promised a whole new operating system, melding the best of Tizen with Wear OS, all powered by a speedy new chipset, and with a host of new health tracking skills. And they largely delivered on that, but with a number of caveats and issues. So for the inevitable Samsung Galaxy Watch 5, we want a number of changes. The biggest are coming up next in this video. We've also taken a look at when Samsung's next flagship wearable is likely to launch, how much it might cost, and we've even collected some early rumors about it. As soon as more leaks emerge, we'll keep updating you guys with our new videos on the same topic, so this channel will remain the definitive source of Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 information ahead of its launch. Alright guys, so before we begin with our today's video, I would like to know from which country you're watching our today's video from. Comment it down, we love reading your comments. Release and price. A leaked release schedule obtained by South Korean site The Elect states that the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 will land sometime in the second half of 2022, though that's hardly surprising given that the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 range landed in August of 2021. In fact, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 3 landed in August 2020, so August of 2022 is our best guess for when we'll see the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5. There's no news on what it might cost just yet, but the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 starts at $249.99, £249 or 399 AU. Rising in price for a larger size or LTE connectivity, while the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 Classic begins at $349, 349 pounds, and 549 AU. So we might see similar pricing for the next model. News and leaks! We haven't heard much about the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 yet, but we have seen a Samsung patent for a smartwatch with an extendable screen that can increase in size by 40% when a pinch gesture is used. The same patent also shows a camera in the watch. So guys, we have already discussed what we know so far about the device. Now it's time we talk about what we want to see in this device. Much better battery life. We found the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 to have respectable battery life in our test, but we can't say the same about the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 Classic, which much of the time wouldn't even last a full 24 hours between charges. So while it should have enough battery to see you through a day, it's something you'll need to charge every night. And over time, as the battery starts to degrade, it may not even make it through every waking hour. That's really not good enough, and even the standard Galaxy Watch 4 only lasts around 2 days, which is fine but far from exceptional. So we want to see big improvements here for the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 range. Full compatibility with more phones. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 range doesn't work with iPhones at all, despite previous models doing, and even if you have an Android phone, if it's not a Samsung one, then you'll be locked out of some features such as the ECG and blood pressure measurements. That's hugely disappointing, and while we'd expect most iPhone users would stick with the Apple Watch, it's inexcusable to lock Android users out of features, especially on a wearable that runs Wear OS, an operating system created by Google. So, for the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5, we at a minimum want full compatibility with all modern Android phones, and ideally, we want support for iPhones to return as well. better workout controls. We found, particularly in the case of the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 Classic, that the workout controls were a bit fiddly, especially the active pausing workouts. This isn't a huge deal, but it did mean that the time shown at the end of your workout can be inflated, as a second or more can be wasted when pausing. So we want these controls to be rethought for the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 to make it a more compelling fitness device. A slimmer design. Another problem that's more present on the Classic than the standard Watch 4 is the thickness of the device. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 Classic is a chunky wearable, and while to some extent that might be an aesthetic choice, we'd like to see its successor slimmed down, as that thickness makes it tricky to wear under tight clothing and potentially uncomfortable in bed. So guys, this was all we know about the upcoming Galaxy Watch 5 so far. I hope you liked our today's video. If you really liked it, then please smash the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to our gadgets-friendly channel, Gadgets Times.